Hey everyone, this is Chris. Welcome back to the channel. So we're just hanging out at the beach today. Hope you're doing well and everything's okay with you guys. Markets seem to be melting down, and at times like these, it's just time to just get away from your computer, get out of the house, and enjoy the weather when you can. Winter is coming, as you guys know, and one thing that's concerning, I'm sure you guys know, is energy costs are going to go up. So I've been telling you guys that for a while, and you know, it may seem like inflation is cooling off a bit. We're going to see how much energy spikes. I mean, you know, that Nord Stream attack, it was interesting, some people write in the comments that you know, maybe Russia didn't do it. We'll see. I don't know, I don't have any evidence of one way or the other, but it does look like there is a leak for sure. Actually 3 different places where that happened. Everything too, Asia markets have been crashing. It's been pretty crazy. The yuan, I was reading, it was something like a 14-year low or something of that nature. Also you have the British pound is like 37-year lows. The yen is also at like you know, lows for the all-time lows, I think, something like that. We're in Korea. The won is still holding up, but I still think it's like that's like at a 14 low as well. So you know, this is sort of like, you know what, screw it, I'm getting out of the house, I'm just gonna enjoy the weather and stuff like that. One thing that I mentioned with you guys as well, the best way to ensure success in this world these days is have skills where people are going to pay you. And I mean that really sincerely, because some people out there, you know, you're sort of betting on the markets to make you wealthy over time, which is certainly true. There is truth to that. But sometimes markets can be unreliable, right? And one of the things that you can rely on always is how hard you work, right? There's so many things you can't control in this world. Like I can't control what's going on with the Nord pipeline. I can't control what Putin's gonna do. I can't control what Biden's gonna do. I can't control what's gonna happen in the midterm elections. I can't control what's going on with currency. But one thing I can control is how hard I work, and I can encourage you guys to do that as well. Always be working hard. You know, I know there's like a lot of people out there who are all about this quiet quitting stuff, and you're only gonna do what your job description is, but it's really wrong thinking that way, because what you want to be doing at times like these is showing that you have value and showing that you can do things that other people can't. That's going to really stand out in the long term. The other thing too I think is important as well is always be networking, building your relationships with people, and making a name for yourself. You know, personal branding is one of the surest ways to be successful in this world. Is like people say, hey, I know you, I know that person, you're really good at X, right? Make sure that people know what you're good at, and always be selling that thing. Boy, we're getting a little bit of wind here today. But you know, one thing that I think has been great coming on the journey with you guys. We've been doing this for a while now on YouTube, but just having a great community. And one of the things that I emphasize with you guys is always be sort of asking questions, sharing info with each other. And this is how we become strong, because you don't have to do this journey alone. You know, I present you guys information every day, and I say, hey, this is what I see, this is how I read it, but I always love to get your guys' opinion as well, because having multiple opinions is sort of what can make you be successful, because there are always another perspective on the world. And I think that's so important, especially like, for example, just the other day, you know, I was asking people, what do you guys think about Indonesia? And someone's like, had a long thing about Indonesia. I asked people's opinion of like, hey, what do you think about the Nord Stream? And someone from Poland, you know, wrote in of like what they think, or hey, what do you think about what's going on with the UK economy? And we have people in the UK watch this show. I always love hearing from people. You know, I know, like, for example, another one, there's a storm coming for Florida. We have someone saying that they're in Florida now and a little bit concerned, and you know, all these kind of things. And I just want you to think that and know that you're not alone when you're challenging problems in the world, and you're not alone in these kind of things. We're just here to encourage each other. The other thing too, lastly, is I just said, you know, work hard, but I also want to remind you guys that working smart is really important, right? So what does that mean? What does working smart mean? It means that yes, you want to work hard, but you want to be doing it in the right fields, right? You want to also be finding a company that appreciates you. You also want to around people that appreciate you, right? It is very true, guys. I really understand this. It's very true. Like, you feel like you're working hard, you feel like you're killing yourself, but your boss doesn't care about you, and your boss doesn't appreciate you. That's a real thing. And so what you got to do, you got to go find out, you know, go reach out, go find people that are going to appreciate you. Go find people that are going to pay you for what you're worth. And also you got to fight for yourself and say, you know what, I am worth this. I bring this value to this company. I bring this value to this organization. And I'm going to be doing this all day, every day, 24/7. And you want to really sell yourself and always be doing that. So anyway, I just want to have this chat with you guys. We're hanging out at the beach. Actually, we're going to be heading into, we're having lunch today, which we'll make a separate video, but just wanted to share this, guys, with you. And thanks again, everyone, for tuning in every day. I always appreciate spending time with you guys. Thanks again, and catch you in the next video.